this champion on last pick though.
Yeah, but that's the cost of. Clearly, they thought the TF was a big enough of a problem last game. TF and Jax took up the ban slots.
I will say he is self-counting himself though.
He did.
People pick Olaf into Cassante.
This is gonna take forever though. If the bot lane comes, like, I guess we'll see.
No, Poppy's still burning it down. Sonic Wave hits Umpty. APA is waiting over the wall. Umpty secures the red buff, but now Jensen's coming in too. Inspired with only 400 HP. Umpty singing the same song. Sonic Wave, resonating striking coming through with the steadfast presence. His first blood over to Jensen. Inspired lives. APA tries to flash in. He throws another rock, and he'll get the kill. But surely he drops to Jensen here. APA, no help, no mana, no way out. FlyQuest up 2-1.
Man, that is big time in the ensuing play. And he's still just on 2 camps. He's not even level 3.
Emily Rand says,
dead.
oh my gosh, no! What are you doing?
Oh.
Okay, he survived. He survived with the W. He flashes out of the way. Whippo wants to turn it back on Impact. Now
Here
running down into the river. Umpty's ready to join him. Undertow hits Impact.
Can't catch
Whippo
him.
is still
He's
just
got no
running.
W yet.
Inspired's
No
ready
speed.
now too. Okay, insane in game number 4.
Yeah, both of them knowing that the other one using their smites earlier, they're going to go for the dive.
It's the Hex Flash from Umpty. Jensen stuck underneath the turret. He doesn't have any way to fight back, and Inspired jumps in, but it's too little too late. Core JJ jumping in next. He's ready to join up. Inspired barely misses the kill on Umpty. He's got him down to 50 HP. APA, nice seismic shove. Core flashing over the wall for the dredge line. The Riptide, the lockdown, the explode.
Repeat jungle invade, and Core JJ's jealous. He wanted a piece. Now Yon is left alone.
This is a big wave. If this dive works out, Yon's gonna lose on a lot. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade, but Masu gets the kill.
Yeah, that's
Like
still
game number 2. That game we had 6 kills in 6 minutes. This time it's 7 kills in 6 minutes. Last game only 1 kill by 10 minutes. Game number 3 was a little bit of an outlier there, as FlyQuest have Busio rotated up into the top half of the map to make sure that Inspired is protected as he takes these first 3 Void
Yeah,
Grubs.
and they also need to really cover Whippo on this crashing wave because the wave was so bad after he actually died, and this massive wave has been stacked up here from Impact. You have got to be able to farm that. We know, of course, that jungler's on the other side of the map, so he's always going to be safe, but you want to be up there to cover.
All right, Masu's under tower here, so I think Team Liquid are going to be able to try and burn this one down, but Inspired, and he stole a dragon before with Lee Sin quite easily in the face of Umpty. Definitely has a QQ burst damage.
He wants it. Umpty's ready with the steadfast presence. Inspired jumps into the pit. The Drake goes over to Inspired. FlyQuest bringing up the rumble. Masu's ready to go. Jensen gets the kill on Umpty. Shaped for fighting. He heads into the topside river looking for some fruits, but Umpty's ready to answer him. Whippo, he goes CC immune. He wants to eat the honey fruits. It'll be a 1v2, and Impact will help Umpty smack him down.
Yeah, pretty good for him getting back in, but now Inspired knows jungle's on topside, so he's going.
It's another massive minion wave, and Inspired is ready to deny it to Yon. Busio may again be the sacrificial lamb, but this time, Kallista's ready with a save. FlyQuest, kill them both. In the bottom side presence to try to keep Yon back in the game. Hold on now, APA going after Busio, but this is one of the big strengths of Kallista. You just saved the support, and meanwhile, Inspired is up, grabbing that second set of grubs at the same time.
And every time you make a bot side play like that, opportunity cost is topside. The grubs are going over, like you say. Tibbers is doing some work on Impact.
And I just really like this when they actually swap this around as bot lane.
Yeah, we've got another engage coming out. This time, there's no way to save Busio's life. He tries to bring Core with him
Here, but nice efficient little gank there to get a key summoner spell.
Yep, that dragon will go for free over to Team Liquid up against Whippo's Olaf. They forced the Ragnarok out of him there as the dredge line would have sealed his fate otherwise. Gives APA enough time to burn down the turret, pick that one up for themselves. First turret of the game going over to TL, trying to equalize some of that gold, but Jensen's about to get the same thing back up in the top lane.
Yeah, on the left side of our stream, we saw that Busio roamed up and actually pushed Impact back, so it made him cancel his bait.
Lane to push in and then look for his roams.
Yeah.
See if they can actually...
Ooh, Core wanting to go in there with the dredge line as Inspired re-engages on him, but now he's still stuck on the front. He flashes out of the way of the piercing arrow, but this time it's Umpty ready to cut him off. Impact grabs the kill, but the equalizer drops in over the top. Jensen doesn't have the damage, and APA is going to grab
The Ghost, they earn themselves dragon number 2.
And I really like how TL is actually playing around Whippo. You're seeing Core constantly hooking
These
on.
Raptors, that has occurred this game. This time around goes to Umpty, uncontested. For now.
He's in trouble, though. He's going to try to get away, but the CC is too much. Masu gets the kill credit, still at over 8,000. 1,000 health. It is not dropping quickly. You know that they want to make sure they get this Smite Rend combo correctly. They've already used the Ragnarok from Whippo's Olaf. FlyQuest still trying to burn the Baron down, but Busio's been killed. FlyQuest are forced away. The objective still got 3k HP. Inspire's barely alive. The rain of arrows. Yon gets him with the auto attack. FlyQuest crumbles. Team Liquid.
Corruption hits him with the WQ, gets him down to about 30-40% health. Then they get the kill on the side. Everyone has to run for FlyQuest. It's easy kills in the chase down. You gave over the Baron. But that being said, it's so tough against Talia, against Nautilus, against Poppy to actually get in there and make that play happen without it just getting. TL did hard commit to it, but they're not going to go for it. And TL, again, like clockwork, they'll play through side lanes. They're so good in the mid game, in the late game. If they're not being pressured, they'll just slowly chip away at you. They take down that mid tier 1. Everyone leaves mid, so what does APA do? He backs off top. He knows that he's going to be pressured there. Impact pushes up bot. They're just playing based on where everyone could be from FlyQuest. Now, his team moves in the jungle. Umti covers him. APA steps up.
That one back for FlyQuest, but you can't live in the past. This is finals. This is elimination game.
And Busio may just get eliminated now with a dredge line from Core JJ. No rumble means.
And not in range of Masu again, you know, to be able to actually get pulled back when you're that far out by yourself. It wasn't going to be able to survive, so they get the easy kill. And now, Ghost being popped, they're looking for Whippo, and there's no tier 2 to protect him.
Ghost answered.
He's got the Ghost to get away, but it doesn't get you over terrain. Okay, there's nobody else here. I mean, it's just Impact. I don't think they're that worried about it. They forced the Ragnarok out. However, there's the red carpet. Whippo's going to try to run Impact down. He doesn't get him quite yet. Impact's still alive in the front line as Yon grabs the killing spree back on Jensen. Impact lives as Jensen and Whippo both die.
Impact has that killer instinct. That is crazy. He went for that chase. He got it. He lived. And Team Liquid, they're going to end off of it.
They're going to TP back in. If they get one kill, the game is over. FlyQuest have the 3v5, have to defend.
Team Liquid wants to end this series right here. They do not have many minions to work with. The next wave coming now.
So Impact. And then bringing Umti over as well to complete the squad. Core JJ, as one of the main...
It's not the roster that people expected TL to be winning the LCS with, and they are on the Baron, potentially one fight from winning the series.
Team Liquid starting it up, and FlyQuest, no, they can't afford to give it away. Impact on the front line yet again. Equalizer to try to stop his escape, but it ain't gonna work. A little bit of footwork gets him over that dangerous zone, and Inspired is very, very low to try to steal anything. There's already a wave for TL in the bottom lane. Busio's in the middle of everybody. Upti is still trying to stand and fight, but Busio's gonna grab the kill on him as Masu saves his support. Impact still trying to slice and dice his way through the middle of the team fight, but a nice seismic shot from APA.
Easier reset in pushing out the extra wave, but we go right back to it.
Inspired, no flash.
Core JJ immediately engaging on the enemy jungler. That's a big kill. Yon is godlike. Inspired is gone. And FlyQuest are staring down the barrel of a 4v5 against a Team Liquid that's already so far ahead. 6,500 gold. Umti and Yon just two-manning the Baron, while APA and Impact and Core can keep everybody else from FlyQuest at bay. Yes, the Baron's going to be slow, but it'll be a short thing.
That's the advantage of winning the previous team fight. You've got the vision control on Baron. You got to reset, push out the minions first, so you get to make the next play, and they don't let Inspired move an inch.
And they're going to be able to grab Soul off this as well. They just move right down towards Soul. So now you have a poke Varus here with Infernal Soul once they secure this. They have the Baron buff. They'll have a 9,000 gold lead plus the stats from the Soul, so call it 13. And they will be able to push here to try to end the game against FlyQuest, who needs some sort of a heroic play to even stand this.
Any sort of opening where they can get a surprise.
It even looks like they have bot pushing for them. That's stacking up as well. So TL going to be pushing up in 3 lanes. Here comes the Weaver's Wall to section them off. That tower is forfeit.
Exactly. The whole point is to just guarantee no defense with a tier 3 turret in the top lane. The bot lane inhib has respawned. So this top lane inhib would be the first one they kill if they can push up and claim it. They've got 2 of the Baron Enchanted Cannon minions ready to go. FlyQuest scrambling to try to defend. The mid lane tier 3 also under pressure. Core JJ with a dredge line and on Whippo. Equalizer comes in over the top. The Olaf still surviving for now. He's not going to get a whole lot done. Impact on the other side of the wall. He's just fine. Inspire's going to die first. Jensen's going to die second. Masu pulls Busio to safety. But what safety is even left? Dredge line ain't going to do it. And Team Liquid's on the victory march. Masu and Busio barely getting away back into the fountain as Whippo tries to front line. Team Liquid will run them over for the first time since 2019. Team Liquid is the best team in the LCS, and they are your 2024 champions.